Yeah, this is a good morning, MotoBaum, Virginia morning for me. I can hear my helmet strap flapping out in the wind. That's how I start my day. Forget about your head, your noggin. Let your helmet fly off. Goodness. Should have a little electronic thing that says you can't ride your motorcycle unless that's hooked up. It will not start. That'd be awesome. They do that for drunk drivers. Why can't they do that for forgetful no-minds? Might help everybody. I feel much better now. I have security! Yes, sir. Mercy my. Well, I was reflecting with my daughter earlier today. Gave me a call. She rode my wide glide home yesterday and told me about her adventures. And man, some days when you're out on the road, you just attract a negativity. So I don't know if we actually attract it, but it happens. The negativity. You know, kids out on the road and trying to say hi to each other, and they're driving side by side and pooping up, and, you know, and I don't know, I guess somehow was a danger to my daughter driving out there, you know, and they're flipping her off and she's upset. They're being buttholes, but they're kids, you know. And then, you know, somebody rear ends her at a stoplight. How do you bump and rear end somebody at a stoplight? You know, that's happened to me. So now we've both been rear-ended on motorcycles. That's why I'm so adamant about hitting my brake lights and watching my rear view mirror and keeping people to a distance. Because you rear-end somebody in a car to a car, even a light tap, you know, it's not a big deal whatsoever. You know, as far as safety, but man, you hit a motorcycle in any form that's sitting up on two wheels, no sheet metal or plastic or anything around you to protect you. What do you have? Recipe for hurt and pain and problems. I don't know how people can be so irresponsible riding. I mean, I get it, there are mistakes, but mistakes can be made. And holy shit, if you're that bad that you're gonna run into the back of somebody, why don't you just like not drive for real? It's like a killer out on the road. Oh, but it was an accident. Yeah, like my finger accidentally hit the trigger on the loaded 45. It accidentally happened, man. I killed you. Oh, my foot just slipped off the brake and, you know, killed you. Ran over you. Injured you. Disfigured you for life. Whatever it is. I don't know, if I ever hit a motorcycle in my car in the back, I'd be totally freaking ashamed of myself, totally so apologetic and really re-looking at my driving habits, that's for damn sure. You know, the weather just couldn't be better. You feel a little coolness while you're riding, especially here on the water. I guess you get all that radiant cold air from the water being much colder than the air, I'm sure. But yeah, you're not sweating your butt off and you're not shivering. It's good. Got a motorcycle behind me, so just trying to be careful. Not tailgate, and don't let my ego get away from me. Jeez. Why do I even have to think about that? That dude had a new Ninja 400. Super cool bike. I would rock a Ninja 400 all day, every day. Probably be a little safer for me too. And it's a beautiful looking bike. Really was. Gotta give him that. Whew! Wish you were here. Oh, look at that. That's crazy. Seeing those 221 temps now. Yeah, I didn't know your new job and all. I didn't know I could come by and bother you like you were the boss man here or something. But you're feeling good? That's awesome. All right, you guys. Nice meeting you. What's the name again? John. John, right on. See you, Kev. I'd have to just go down the parkway for a minute. Well, dang, they used to have a cannon back here. Now it's gone. There's the Colonial Parkway. Yeah. Like to investigate some of the, what was it, serial killing murders here, what, in the 90s, early 90s? Pretty amazing. That guy Grumpy, man, he won't wait for nothing. I tried. But anyway, yeah. I got some dude is killing some chicks out here on the Parkway. Gosh, sounded like 3 to 5 of them, something like that. I don't remember. So like if you stop in the evening or late, they even have signs at some of these places, and I don't know, has anything to do with that, but I really don't want you loitering out here at the little wayside rests. You are suspicious. Big old battleship out there. You can't see it. Yeah, this road's, I don't know, a couple 100 years old. So they say. There's a little wayside rest. Area closed at sunset. Of course, you know, we all stopped there one evening riding bikes, taking pictures, you know, selfies, that important stuff you do when you're at a group. Hey, look at us, we are on motorcycles. Man, it's a good time with your friends. Love doing it. You appreciate your stuff and want to share it. It makes you happy. Start out happy, you get happier. There's another one, same thing. Closed at sunset. Pass with care. Well, how else would you pass? Pass with recklessness? Some people have to be told. Yeah. Get right down onto the side of the ocean. The beach there. The riverside. Good place for a photo op. I took some pictures of the pumpkin over here, yeah. Not sure how far I want to take this parkway today, but I could go all the way to the Surry Ferry if I wanted, and then go home. Hell yeah. Maybe that's what I'll do. You know, everybody needs a good ferry ride. You ever rode a ferry? Well, here in Virginia, you get an opportunity to ride several ferries if you want, and North Carolina. I'm sure every state has, well, most states on the coast anyway, has some ferries in a big old ship. I wonder if that's like a, I don't know what it is. Not even gonna guess. Doesn't really look like a cruise ship. I don't think any cruise ships would be up here. But it's big like one. Yo, R1 is running beautiful today. Woo! Man, you gotta love it. You just think I could go home and ride a 2006 Gixxer too, all stretched out. Yeah, it's my daughter's. Pretty nice. I love that little Gixxer, man. It's got every much bit as a good time get up and go as this R1. Mostly. Uh-huh. Yeah, you know, it's like a decision. How far do I want to go today? That other way will take me a little ways, but you're like, man, what am I going to do? I'll go home and I'll sit and I'll plop in front of the TV most likely. Play some guitar, or I could get out in this 80-degree weather day and just take full-on advantage of it and ride. What's the proper thing to do? I feel like I'm alone out on this road. Well, at least going in the direction I am. Haven't caught up to nobody. Had somebody behind me for a while, way back, but days gone. This is such a shaded road in the summer. It's so nice. Yeah. I'd like to fish that pond. It don't look very big, but it don't take a very big pond. Catch you some big bass. All I know is I want to fish those places Bill Dance does. Like, you'd be setting the hook into them heavy hitters all the time. 6, 7, 8 pound bass like they're nothing. It's a little lonely going on the ferry by yourself, but it's a little peaceful too. It's an accomplishment and something awesome to do for yourself. So yeah, I'm talking myself right into it. There's the interstate 64. All the way down Colonial Queens Lake, next right. Got a tunnel up here we'll go through, and it's always cool in there. Like, noticeably. Sometimes in the summer when you go through there, 80, 90 some degrees, and you're like, I used to ride with just a, you know, a short sleeve shirt, which I don't do no more. I would you could definitely feel it, like somebody poured cold water over you. Oh yeah, it's still cool in here. All that through there makes some big noise. That's pretty cool when you got a whole bunch of Harleys going through there. Newport Avenue. 9 miles to Jamestown. Paper Mill Creek. I bet you could find some cool artifacts out here. All these hills and ravines. A lot of battles, I'm sure, throughout all this area in the day. Native American stuff, everything. place we stop a lot. Man, I wish motorcycling was a lot safer. You could wear shorts and t-shirts. Just can't do it. He ain't waving either. He's got a pace going. He's like the guys on TV. Gotta keep it going. Gotta keep it going. There's something. We're right by the old Jamestown though now. 35, Dean, 35, slow your roll. Slow your roll. A marina. Marina, oh marina. Historic Jamestown. You gotta have money to go over there, I believe. Ain't nothing for free. Although we fought battles, right, for freedom. But if you want to go visit that area, it's not free. They're gonna charge you. Probably tax you too. All right, let's go do the ferry. Security screening ahead. I don't see no security screeners out here. Makes the Powhatan Ferry. Hey, here we go. On to the ferry. And that's why I missed you, but now I got it on. I love you. Y'all have a good rest of your day. Get outside and enjoy some heat. I know. All right. I love you then. Bye-bye. That's the first time I did that, switch lanes on the ferry. Guess they didn't get too bothered. There's the line for the ferry again. I remember pulling up to this ferry and having a line way up here, up the hill, and 4 miles of Surry. There's the Surry bugs. Ka-bing! You hear those things smack your shield, fly off, kersplat. Surry limits. I got slurry in Surry. I don't see no bars here. Surry seems like a pretty cool town. Pretty country. Excuse me. Gotta be polite, you know. Wakefield, Richmond, Smithfield, Suffolk. All kinds of places. And that big old Ranger Tower. I wonder if I would dare, no, probably wouldn't. Especially when it's windy. Go up the stairs on it. And that is such a small tower compared to some of the chimneys that people climb. Then I get up there and walk around the edge. I'm like, what if a gust of wind come up? Come on, don't be a puller outer. Thank you. Which way you rolling, bro? Left or right? You don't know. Wonder what kind of gravel pit that is. My God, it looks huge. Yeah, you want to hear somebody shut up? That'd be me in this super thick traffic.